Okay, so now that you've got your video sent out to the video bookmarking sites, there are some other things that you can do to help boost that video. Now, one of the things that you can do is you can get that video out to other video sites. So for instance, you've got sites like Dailymotion, Metacafe, Blip.tv. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. And what that's going to do is that's going to get you more exposure for your video. But the one thing that you can do with all of these other videos is have them point back to your main video here on YouTube. So as you upload this to Dailymotion, you want to put a link back to this video here. So just grab this as your link back. You do that same thing with Metacafe, Blip.tv, and you can actually do this with YouTube again. So if you have other accounts inside of YouTube, you can upload that video to another account or a similar video or a shortened version of that video and have those videos point back to the main video. And that's going to just create a lot of really high quality backlinks for your video. And the ones that you upload onto YouTube are going to give you some internal links back to the video from other channels. So it's a really good idea to do this. Now, of course, if you want to upload your video to a whole bunch of sites, it's going to take a lot of work, so you're going to want to get a little bit of help with that. There are some great tools that can help you do that, and we'll have a list of them below this video so that you can check them out. There's sites like Traffic Geyser and Brainbox, OneLoad, and of course, even Magic Submitter will submit your video to multiple video sites. So there's a lot of great tools to help you with that. When it comes to uploading your video again to YouTube or a similar video to YouTube and pointing them back, all you have to do is have a couple of extra accounts, a couple of extra channels, and upload it to those and point it back again to this video here. Now, there are some tools that help with that as well. HydraVid is one that I highly recommend. Again, the link will be below this video if you want to check that out. But of course, you can do all of this manually, so you don't need to spend any money on other tools if you don't need to. And of course, there's always our good friend Fiverr. So if we go to Fiverr and we search for something such as Traffic Geyser, so you can see here on Fiverr, we've got a bunch of different people that will upload your video to Traffic Geyser for you for $5. In fact, some of them, if you look around, will do 2 for the price of $5. And the great thing about this is a lot of people complain about Traffic Geyser, saying, oh, I've got Traffic Geyser and it's not uploading to my video. My videos aren't uploading properly and I'm getting all these mistakes and, you know, it's not loading to this site or that site. These guys know what they're doing and they'll make sure that it does get out to those sites. And all you have to do is provide them with the information and the link back to your main video. So a link back to this one here, and that's going to get you some good quality backlinks. So for instance, if we check this guy out here who I've used, Geyser Guy, you can see that fastest Traffic Geyser on Fiverr. He'll use his Traffic Geyser to submit your video to the video sites listed, 24 hours or less. And this will really help to boost your video, so I highly recommend that you try this out and see if that makes a difference for you. And of course, if you're going to do a lot of videos, you may want to think about purchasing Traffic Geyser and maybe using somebody on Fiverr to set it up for you so that you can make sure that it works well for you every time that you use Traffic Geyser. Again, there's other sites like OneLoad. There's also Brainbox. And you can see here on Brainbox, which is the one that I typically use, this allows you to upload to YouTube and Flickr and Tumblr and PhotoBucket, Telly, Dailymotion, Fanfare, Vimeo, LinkedIn, Facebook, WordPress, and ForShared. A couple of these are grayed out because you need the paid ones, and I'm just too cheap to bother paying for Vimeo and Fanfare. But you can upload to all of these at the same time. You can even select a playlist if you've got one inside of your YouTube. You can add a transcript to the YouTube. So it's just a great way to easily set your videos out to all of these different video sites in one shot, and all of them will be pointing back to your main video. So it's a great way to get exposure and a great way to get backlinks for your video. So those are my tips for getting your video onto the other sites. Again, check below this video for more resources on this. And in the next video, I'm going to talk to you about getting backlinks for your videos.